Wow. Last episode was nuts. We prevented a coup. We discovered that we are the daughter of a native. And we also found out that my cousin has the COVID. And we need to get him some boosters, otherwise he's gonna die. Who's got those boosters? I have no clue. Jesus, dude, you look like shit.
My fair cousin! Come closer and tell me what brings you...
Constantine, how are you feeling? Are you in great pain?
This sickness is horrible, believe me. Now I understand what your mother went through. But you have not come to hear my complaints. Speak. It will give me something else to ponder.
I don't think I have anything else. Did we talk about the allies of the congregation? Isn't that new? I think it is.
How are relations with our allies?
Oh, they bow and scrape, and they regularly assure me of their unwavering friendship, so that they can better try to convince me to embrace their point of view, and only theirs. Teleme wants to convert me, and the Alliance assures me that only they will allow us to benefit from progress. They're a bunch of old foxes, but they take me for a young...
No, we've had that conversation.
I'm going to leave now.
Look out for yourself.
I'll see you later, brother! I mean cousin, not brother. Hey, you? Whoa. Wait, that's important. I gotta do this. You, the handsome one. I'll see you later, okay? You remember where I live, right? Yeah. Cool. Bye. I still have Kurt in my team. Is the game a lot darker all of a sudden? Or is it like the dead of night? As in, I don't know. Moonless night? That is not the moon. I don't know what I'm looking at here. Can someone please explain the sky of GreedFall to me? Because every time I see it, I do not understand it. Is that the fucking nebula? What the fuck is that? And if there's a moon, where is it? Probably there. That has to be one of the 7 moons of New Serene. Now I kind of feel empty and helpless that we opened that one chest that was near my house. How is my weight? Whoa, hold on a second. 175 out of 300. What's changed? I had 200 as my limit during the last mission. That was an episode ago. What did we do to deserve this? Lots of mysteries in this game. Things I will never understand.
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent. Tier for D alcohol.
Oh, the merchant was there all along. Oh, you were not it. Whoops. Big whoopsies. See, I don't... There he is, that's my man. I don't know what kind of mission we are doing right now. I think the next step is another main mission. Also, we can now wield 200 swords. And I must admit, I am very tempted. Not this one in particular, you can have that one. You can also have the rusty dispersion gun, I don't care for it. Elegant tricorn, is this new? Oh, my hat is better. Get rid of these. You can have my old boots. Marquee boots. Aren't we wearing marquee boots? Upgraded marquee boots. Studded leather boots. Nope. Old studded leather boots. They're ancient. And then I have my classic shoes that I don't wish to wear at the moment. Craftsmanship. They can take craftsmanship. I have the thick blacksmith ones. And then we got those, which need endurance 2, and I probably have 0. You know, I'm thinking I will go to my trusty blacksmith, and I'm gonna do this real quick before we depart. Was the game always this dark? Wait, you're not my blacksmith.
Come closer, good people.
No thanks.
The cure
Thought I got a fairy potion. No, that's the fury potion. Right back at you. Please upgrade my my gloves. The marquee ones, please. What can we do to them? Didn't you say we could add, crafting abilities on them? Did I read that wrong? And if we can, where the heck is it? Am I blind? Plates and gauntlets gives us 16. We cannot afford the purple ones. I don't want greens. I want blues. Give me the blues. I like those. I think I'll take the engraved gauntlets, yeah. I'll keep the other set of... There we go. Beautiful. I'll keep the other set of gloves for crafting purposes. Yo, dude, you said you're a...
Oh, it's you!
Weren't you supposed to be a merchant?
Bertir to mad on Olmenawi. I am always happy to see you again. Do you want to see the objects I brought back from Vignamri?
Yes.
How is business nowadays? You no longer have problems with the guard?
No. Since you gave me this piece of bark, the guards don't dare bother me anymore. And the people of this village really like what I bring back from Vignamri. Our chief Ulan is very happy, as am I. We owe you so much.
Happy to be of service. Now, show me your goods. Ooh, this one's on fire. Any new masks? Oh, this I've never seen before. It's horrible. I am kind of digging this, even though it's a green. The best looking masks, sadly, are greens. Oh, man. This I haven't seen either. Or this. I need to find a better ceremonial tunic or something. Bird catcher's tunic. Fancy. The gatherers. Can't wear any of this stuff. Dude, I like your merchandise. I'll come back. Oh, first of all, I have to sell you some things. I think. Like this thing, for example. The blacksmith I have to keep. I have 2 marquees. You can have one of them. As a matter of fact, I think you can have 2. You see, I like how it looks without the upgrades very much. And then we went ahead and added some extra armor pieces, and now it looks way too much. At least for my eyeballs. But I like the simple version better. Maybe we should save one of these just for the looks. I cannot upgrade my hats, I don't think, right?
You will always
There are no upgrades for hats.
Oh,
No, it's just armor, hands, and legs. Okay.
the best forge in Tier for a day.
Now then, what's on the list? The suffering of Constantine or the trial of Waters? Any side missions for us? Ooh, Petrus has a mission. I'll do that. Yeah, I don't want to play with what's his face, Kurt. We've had enough of action of him last episode. I'm happy with what we've seen during the coup. Do these capes come in different colors? I've been wearing the red for quite some time now. Maybe we can do a blue? I've been wearing the blue before. Inventory. These are the ones I can't... Oh wait, those are the ones I can wear. These are the ones I cannot wear. Let's put it back into the chest. I'll keep those for later in case I want to change. Do something more fancy. And, do we have any extra hats? I don't. They're poopers. I got a blue one. This is for the knots. I'll take this. Okay. Let's go back to being a blue. Dabba dee dabba die. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. And bring Petrus with. Team is full. I know. Remove from team. Petrus, join me, please. Let's go. Where are we going for this? Oh, we have to talk to him. Okay.
I need to speak with you, my child.
Yes, Petrus. What is it?
I've come up with a plan to put what we've learned about the Mother Cardinal to use.
Do tell.
You will have to take part in a fight in the arena, and we must make sure that the odds are high. To do this, you'll have to face a champion. This will lure her in.
That would effectively raise the odds. But the risk is they'll bet against me.
That may be the case, but the highest bets are based on the exact time of the defeat.
I see. We are going to make the Mother Cardinal believe that I will lose at a specific time.
And by doing so, you'll win something bigger than a fight.
This'll make her lose a considerable amount.
Exactly. I've even taken measures to make sure her usual moneylender is unavailable. Without knowing it, she will come to me looking for gold in order to place her bet.
And she will be at our mercy. Is this how you settle scores in Teleme?
This is how all scores are settled, my child. Or on the battlefield. But that's much dirtier. So, what do you say?
It's a complicated plan, but an effective one. Let's put it in motion.
Let's go back to the St. Matthias bookmaker. Your skills seem to interest him.
I'm curious. What is Petrus gaining from this? What's his gain? Do we know that? Did he tell us earlier and I was not paying attention? Does anybody remember? Why would he want to bring her down? We already know that she is involved with gambling. What? Ask for the help of Cecilius, the healer of San Mateus. We can also do that, now that we are in the city. And I'm not a huge fan of the stupid collar I'm wearing. Damn it. I'm just gonna wear the regular marquee outfit. There we go. It's so much prettier. Look at it. It's gorgeous. I don't mind about the boots or the gauntlets. They look great, upgraded, but the armor piece. Hey, can I jump over this? Oh, too bad. Right, arena, downstairs.
Good day.
Welcome. You here to wager? To fight?
I want to challenge the champion of the arena.
A champion? Really? Now, you were asking about Candy Cane. It wouldn't be him that sent you here by any chance.
No. No one has sent me. I'm looking to make a reputation for myself.
Ah, that sounds better. It's true you have talent and the public does like you. Let me think. There's Briscard, one of our old champions. It's been a while since he fought, but he did ask me to set something up for him. He's not a youngster anymore, but his name is known. And he's a killer, I'm warning you.
This Briscard sounds like the perfect opponent.
A deal! I'll work on getting things ready for the combat and line up the betting. Until then, make sure you're ready. It'll be a duel, your friends will need to stay in their seats. As soon as you're ready, you'll just need to go and see the arena master.
We should go and see Candy Cane so he can set up our deal. So when you win, she will lose her bet.
Right. Couldn't we have done that earlier? Like, I could have talked to Candy Cane. Isn't he in New Serene, or do I remember wrong? Oh no, he's in this city. I'll be damned. I didn't remember that. Please stop giving me loot. No. I can't stop. I won't stop. I saw the box. I saw it. Yeah. No.
Candy Cane is not here. At least not yet. Remember, my child.
Oh, at night. Oh, come on.
Around here at night.
That's true, you were right. Let's come back later.
Petrus, why? Doesn't he go in his office in the mornings? What is this? What kind of business? I mean, we know what kind of business he's having. The gambling type. I put a marker down, but where is that marker? I was supposed to go back to my house. Can we talk to the doctor now that we're here? Which one's closer, my house or the doctor? Hello, Kurt. What's up? Let's take a very, very long nap. What? No thugs? No bandits? I took exactly the same turn as before. Made exactly the same mistake. I'm paying attention to the road, I promise. I know exactly where I'm going. Meow. Hi? Oh, this is Candy Cane.
You again? What do you want this time?
%75%. And we have our charisma maximized.
Why so defensive? Petrus, you had a proposal to make, I believe.
That's right. I've thought of a little scheme that could make us all very rich. You know me, so you also know I'm quite clever, and that my ideas are always fruitful.
They do say that you are devious. Perhaps too much so for your own good. Go on.
My friend here loves the glory and sand of the arena.
I've gained quite a reputation. But soon I'll be taking on a true champion. I am no fool, though. I know I won't hold up for long.
Yeah, I've seen the odds. Everyone expects you to lose within a minute. So what?
Let us suppose that our champion is a little less aggressive than usual.
If the fight can last at least 5 minutes, an informed bettor would win the jackpot.
And I'd keep a little of my pride.
Very well. I'll arrange it. But no dirty tricks. Don't take advantage of the deal and try to beat the champion. If you do, he'll wipe the floor with you. You want to get your money. Don't get too greedy.
Wait for the fight to take place in 24 hours. We can do some other stuff while we wait. Or we can just sleep. I say we sleep. Hello? Does anybody want to fight me? Did they just run off or something? Cowards. All of them. If we keep going straight, we can have a chat with the doctor. Are you the man in question?
Excuse me. Are you Cecilius, the famous healer?
I am a healer only through the grace of the illuminated. What can I do for you, my child?
My cousin, the governor of New Serene, is in terrible pain.
Well, that's terribly sad. Was he wounded in combat? Was it during the Coin Guards' rebellion?
Alas, no. He is afflicted with the Malachor, and his days are numbered. We are looking for a cure, but...
Now that's a true miracle that you require. And I fear that they're extremely rare in these pagan lands.
Cecilius, my friend. If there's anyone on this island capable of helping the governor, it is you. Have you not been blessed by the illuminated? Is it not your obligation to aid our allies? Without them, who knows what would have happened to our holy city during the plot?
Petrus, you always knew how to weave words to get what you want. Very good. I'll go to New Serene and try to ease the governor's pain. But do not feed on vain hopes. There are trials that we must accept to undertake with humility.
1,000 thanks, Cecilius.
May the illuminated go with you, my child. There is no miracle that he cannot accomplish. I will pray that you find this cure that we need so desperately.
I have not lost hope.
Cecilius is an extraordinary healer. I'm certain he'll be able to at least alleviate Constantine's pain.
I do not know your magic very well. But if it's so powerful, why would you have to come here to look for an antidote?
All I'm hoping for is that he'll manage to give my cousin some time. And some respite while we look for an antidote.
You have discovered the church? I've never been here? It's not like the city is way too big, but I guess we just took a turn we haven't seen before. Interesting. Okay, 22 hours and 54 minutes. Where the hell is my house? Can we sleep for like, I don't know, 20 hours or something? We still have to wait quite a lot. We cannot adjust time, unfortunately. Where do we go? Wait for the fight to take place. So we're heading over to the Coin Tavern. We'll grab some loot while we're waiting. Anything else to do in town? No. Did I miss the tavern completely? Oh, wow.
Can I get you anything?
No, thank you. I'm fine.
Brief. That's a big wedge of cheese. Are you gonna eat all that? Sir, I don't mean to alarm you, but your plate is empty and floating. Have a good day. Should I change my attire for the fight? Wear something more festive? I think I'm good.
Good day.
Welcome. You here to wager? To fight?
On what would we be betting?
On the fights in the arena. You never heard of them? Quite a few come here and bet fortunes.
And do they win?
A few do. Others have less luck. But they do get the thrill either way, you see. And that's all that counts.
Perfect.
I must be going.
Next time, then.
Waiting is not my favorite. But you don't have to see that. Let's fast forward, shall we? Can I go in now? Thanks.
Ready to excite the crowd? Ah, there you are. I was told you'd be taking on one of our old champions. Are you ready for the fight? Beware. Contrary to the challenges, this combat must be fought alone. Your friends must remain in the stands.
Yes, I am ready.
So, jump into the arena, and may the better fighter win.
Oh, Jesus! I was so tempted to use my rifle there. Damn!
What a brilliant spectacle. Congratulations on your victory.
Thank you. It wasn't easy.
It was easy.
And here are your winnings from the combat. You've earned them.
Bravo! A glorious victory, which is made all the sweeter by double compensation.
I don't believe I've ever seen you happier. The thought of holding something over Cornelia seems to do you wonders.
That is true. Politics is an extremely subtle game, and just as satisfying as fighting in an arena.
I imagine we need to go and see her now.
Yes, and I hope you will enjoy the moments every bit as much as I will.
What's your game, Petrus? Why are you doing this? Politics are complicated. Are you going to take her place? Are you getting a raise? Is someone paying you to do this? But yeah, something is going on that I'm not sure I'm gonna like. How far is our girl? Okay. Hopefully there's a way through here. Oh, jeez. I need to go to the main square. Yoinkage. Harbor Street. Do we want to be here? There's a connecting point. How long are you gonna keep this creature there, tied up? It must be very stinky by now. Also, extremely unsanitary. For you, for the people, especially the nobles. Think of the nobles. The guy is gone, Domitius or whatever. She replaced him with a plant.
Lady de Sardet. And you, Petrus. What can I do for you?
We have come to offer our support. We have learned that the arena was cruel to you.
How do you know that? Oh, I see. You tricked my informer.
We just let him believe that I would lose.
All I did was take the place of your moneylender. You owe me a handsome sum.
All of this just to make me spill the beans, am I right? I didn't expect you to play this kind of game, Your Excellency. It is true, though, that with such a teacher...
Oh, come on, Cornelia. You excel at this game.
It's true. And I also know when to admit defeat. What do you want from me?
We won't use what we know of you, nor what you owe us, so long as you act loyally towards the congregation and Constantine. Is that clear?
Is that what you're expecting? Ah, but I'm sure that this sly old fox has something else in mind, right? You hope that I'll support you when you court the rank of cardinal. You haven't learned your lesson.
There
then.
it is.
Have you forgotten the abyss into which you plunged because of your ambition last time?
Petrus, what's she talking about?
Cornelia, you don't have the right to use that against me, to disclose what I revealed to you that day.
It was said under the seal of the Enlightened, it's true. But if someone deserves to know, it's her.
No, please.
Yes.
Since you have no intention of speaking, I will. Petrus knew your mother, child. Your real mother.
My mother? Petrus, is it true? How?
Be damned, Cornelia. It's true. I knew your mother. I used to go to the jail to give my spiritual support to the prisoners of the Prince d'Orsay. That's where I met her. She was alone, afraid, and exhausted. And so strange. Obviously, I had no way of knowing that she came from here. The princes kept their secret well.
Why didn't you tell me about it? You know that my uncle lied to me, and you kept quiet.
I was ashamed. Ashamed of having left her to die in that dead-end pit. Completely alone.
Why talk to others about it, then? Why does she know?
One evening, in a fit of despair, Petrus felt the need to share this great burden with someone.
At the time, you were the ear of the enlightened, Cornelia. You have broken your vows. Ah, damnation. It's better out in the open. I've wanted to tell you about it since I met you. Now that you know, I want to do something in her memory. I will help you find your family here on the island. The prince sent you here to use you. But I can ensure that all of this serves a purpose.
How could I possibly believe you now? You have used me for your scheming and have kept me in the dark.
I understand how you feel, my child. Let's wait a little, until you've taken it all in. Time heals the wounds of the soul. Come back and see me when you are ready. As for you, Cornelia, remember what we have on you. You no longer have the upper hand.
Be careful, de Sardet. You now see the real Petrus, sly and opportunistic.
That was another very interesting quest. At first I thought he was my daddy. Now we found out that my real mother was a native. And who was the woman who took me in? I have so many questions. She died on the ship, so my mother died on the ship. Right? Or did she give birth to me? They took the baby and then she died in some jail. I need to know more.
My dear child, what can I do for you?
What was your role at my uncle's court? Were you already an ambassador?
No. But I was part of the embassy. I had only just started my career as a diplomat back then. Taleme was hoping to convert the congregation, and they had sent me to spread the word. I tried to teach you some of the basics because you had a predisposition for magic, but you were so young. You preferred to run around the halls with a wooden sword in hand, chasing your cousin.
I've met this man when I was a child, but I have no memory of him. That's the same, right?
Yeah. No, Taleme. I tried to teach you that you was...
I will see you later, Father.
Take care, my child.
Whatever the case, I still like him very much. He's one of the most intriguing characters in the game. Also very well written. I cannot say the same about Afra, though. I like Siora. Kurt, I'm like, eh. He served his purpose during the coup, and I did like his role in it. If we haven't done his missions, his loyalty missions, he would have probably turned against me. That is something I must Google to make sure it's true. Or I don't know. I'm just talking out of my ass here. But I'm just speculating that if we didn't help him with his personal quests, he would have attempted to murder me. Anywho, the suffering of Constantine. I'll try and do this one first because it's a flipping emergency. My cousin is dying. Too bad I have trouble finding my house. Every single time. I've been through this road like a million times and yet I can't seem to remember where the fuck my house is. Yep, I went around the freaking block just now. Just for sport. No, I don't want to get closer, you creep. Leave me alone. Oh, the crafting table. That one table we will never get to use, even though I do think I have, like, crafting 2 at the moment. But why do that when I can craft elsewhere, you know what I mean? Let's begin with the doctor in the big cities, Hikmet. You know, I think the extra weight we have comes particularly from, what's your face? From Petrus. It's probably a passive we got because he likes us. I didn't have it with Kurt. Which makes me think that we just got it. We only have it when he's in the party with us. Oh, more assholes. Great. Nice dodge. Nice work, everyone. Thank you for the extra loot. I'll be grabbing that. Take his pants. Take his hat. And take his shoes.
Halt! No one enters!
Excuse me. I'm sorry, what now? But... But it's an emergency! Isn't this where we need to be? The doctor is in there. There's gotta be another way around.
Brutes! Leave me! I will follow you nowhere!
Come now, be reasonable. Our people require the talent of a doctor, and we would prefer to have the best. But an accident is quick in coming. We wouldn't want to have to settle for second best.
I should intervene. These thugs don't seem to care about her well-being.
Well, well. What do you want?
You need to leave the doctor alone.
Is that so? Well, let's see if you can live up to your gigantic mouth.
Bitch! I'm the champion of the arena! Fight me! Freaking weaklings. Give me that. And give me this. I'll have a look upstairs if you don't mind. Oh.
What a terrible mess. What a bunch of idiots.
Agreed.
Thank you for your help. I don't know where they wanted to take me, but those brutes had the most detestable manners.
I'm happy to have been of service. Nevertheless, our presence was not a coincidence.
Are you in need of a doctor?
Indeed. My cousin is suffering from the Malachor. I know that there's no cure yet.
But you still hope. Because surrender is unbearable. I know that. I came here because I couldn't bear to watch the sick die any longer. I had hoped to never see a case of this disgusting disease. Yet here you are. I would like nothing more than to send you looking for help elsewhere. But I cannot refuse you. Not after your intervention back there. You are so helpful, and it is only right that I return the favor. I shall leave immediately for New Serene. I'll do my best to help your cousin with the pain. That's all that I'm in a position to promise.
Thank you, Doctor. I won't ask for anything more.
I'm afraid our search for this doctor was nothing but a waste of time. What can she even do for Constantine anyway, besides prescribe some bloodlettings?
We can only hope that she will manage to alleviate his condition.
Petrus, that is super rude. She's standing right there. She can hear you. Oh my god, I'm so sorry about this, ma'am. I'll be taking my... I hope you're okay with cleaning up after this mess. Someone's gonna take care of your office and the corpses. Okay, bye! Oh my god, Petrus, what the fuck, man? You could have waited, like, after we left to say such a thing. That was terrible of you. And last but not least, let's talk to the natives and find a healer in the West village.
Quest! Get out! Who do you think you are to foil our ritual? One of those mind shakers, no doubt.
Aiden, it is your duty to assure we are not interrupted.
1,000 pardons, Tien. It is indeed one of those mind shakers.
A mind shaker? Look at him more closely, Aiden. He is an Almanawi. Present yourself and tell me why you interrupt our ceremony.
My name is Desade. I have come looking for you to ask for your help.
I greet you, Donegad. We are so sorry to have interrupted your ritual. But my friend truly needs your advice.
Don't excuse yourself. Are you the daughter of Bladned? Are you not a Donegad as well?
It is true. But my powers of healing are far less powerful than your own.
And you travel with a mind shaker. strange trio.
I am Bishop Petrus, but I am not a mind shaker. A missionary? Why, pray tell, are you asking?
There are people wearing the same insignia that pass their time troubling the minds of my people.
Missionaries? I was not aware. I'm only here to accompany my friend, I assure you.
He is not a bad man, Donegad, even if his beliefs are foreign and strange.
Then, how can I help you?
My cousin suffers from a terrible sickness. The Malikor.
I do not know this sickness. But perhaps we call it by a different name.
It turns the blood black and provokes terrible suffering. And alas, it is fatal in all cases.
We've never seen the ailing touched by such a sickness. And I doubt I am able to heal your cousin.
We are looking for a remedy, but urgently need to relieve his pain. Could you slow the progression of the sickness? Keep him from suffering?
In that, I can help you. I know how to make one forget the pain, even the most severely wounded.
But Tiern, with all that is happening now, you cannot leave to visit this ill person.
It is true. My village needs me now. I cannot leave. I must attend them.
What is going on? Perhaps we can help you.
Truly? You?
Do they have a choice, Aiden? They do really seem to have need of me, don't they?
Well then, tell us what we need to do.
The situation has become unbearable. And it all started when these Moin Shakers began arriving. They wanted to convert everyone and take them to another place. Turn them away from us. And of course, the village folk would not be persuaded. But the Moin Shakers remained.
And it was also at that time the Tenlands started to attack. It is not their way to do as such.
There are many wounded, and recently many have gone missing. We must discover from where these monsters come.
I can try and talk sense into the missionaries, perhaps with the help of Bishop Petrus. As for the attacks of the creatures, I will see what I can do. But I need more information.
Our master hunter, or the families of the Taken, could most likely help you.
Very well. I'll take care of it. Make preparations to accompany us. The days are burning like very thin candles.
Do not worry. If you see to the concerns of my village, I will be most happy to accompany you.
Let's go and see this master hunter. He should be able to tell us more about these attacks.
Are they close by to the village? Oh, very much so.
Good day. Are you the master hunter?
Beortir tu madre, Naixe. I am indeed one and the same person. What do you want of me?
The Donegad Katasach spoke to me about the animal attacks. Could you tell me more?
The Tenlands have been angered. They are very angry. The beasts have always lived here. But they only attack if we tread near their nest. Of late, they attack on sight. There have been many wounded, and some of our young have even disappeared. It may be that the Tenlands killed them, but it is also possible they followed the missionaries.
What can you tell me about the Tenlands?
They are normally very peaceful creatures, very calm, but who defend their young with fury. During the attacks, I noticed that they were not all the same. Not all from the same nest.
What do you mean?
That the other beasts don't come from here, but from other places. And that they are coming more and more often.
Were there many victims?
Many wounded. Thanks to the healing powers of the Donegad, they survived. But the attacks happen more and more often. And they come with greater fury. I tried to chase them away. to destroy any nests that I found, but still, more of them come. And now our children disappear. Distress alone could kill our village.
Can you tell me who they are?
A young fisherman and a gatherer. You will find the sister of the woman and the brother of the man in the village.
I will go and see them. Isn't it odd that these creatures who are normally passive have become so aggressive?
Yes. Yes. This has never happened in my lifetime.
What do you know? Speak. Lives are at risk.
I do not speak of things I am not sure of. The Renaigse, like you, do not understand the bond we have with nature.
I must be going.
Alright, let's see these two people. They did say they are in the village. Wait, I talked to you, what? Did we miss a dialogue option somewhere?
I'm in need of your wisdom again.
I hear you.
Oh, ask how to defeat the beasts.
I believe I can help you in your fight against the Tenlands. How would you advise me to go about it?
You must destroy their nests. It's sad, but the only way to stop their numbers growing. There are most likely 3 around here. I can point you in the direction to one that I discovered. I would have taken care of it, but my village cannot spare my presence here. I must keep watch. I did not find the 2 others. Some in the village may know where to find them.
And how would I go about destroying the nests?
You must burn them and kill the dominant one, or else they will build again. We see them especially at dawn. After that, we no longer see them. But be careful, Renaigse. The night belongs to the Tenlands. That is when they are most awake. Going out at night is very dangerous.
I thank you for your advice. We shall go and destroy the nest come dawn.
Insist on talking about the creature's aggressivity. Speak about the missionaries. Propose to help?
Is there anything that we might be able to do for you?
Besides destroying their nests and fighting the Tenlands, do you know the art of crafting weapons? Our artisan was among the wounded, and my weapon is broken.
I can try to repair it.
Here, in this condition, it is of no use to me at all.
What do you know about the missionaries?
The Mind Shakers? They came here before the attacks of the Tenlands and buzz around us like flies. They speak of light, of demons, and the soul. Their words make little sense. All that they want is for us to join their village, and that we serve them as if they were Tiern. They want to make us Renaigse. They want to sever our bond with our lands. Their words do not touch those old enough to understand. But the young are sometimes swayed. And listen, they follow them to their Eden village. And they become their servants. Their bond is cut.
Have you tried to fight them?
No. But some have fought. Because they treat the young girls badly. I think if not for the attacks, no one would have turned to them and their light. But hope fled our village. And the weak of courage have doubts and listen to their lies.
It sounds as if the attacks began at a timely moment for the missionaries. Look, I really need you to tell me what you know about the cause of the attacks.
I regret I cannot speak words about something You would not understand. And as you say, it is only an intuition.
I must be going. Katazak advised us to speak with the families of those missing. Perhaps they might know where the Tenlands have built their nests. Good day. I have been sent here by your Donegad. He asked me to help you.
I hope he is right, and that you are not like the Moin Shakers. My sister has gone missing.
It is for that very reason that I am here. To attempt to find her, or to understand.
Then I will tell you what I know.
Ask for information.
Your sister, what does she look like?
She is a very beautiful young woman. Kind and sweet. I miss her so very much.
Is she very careful? Does she know she should be wary of the beasts?
Oh yes, she knows it very well. But she has been star-eyed of late. And the stars make you forget all caution.
How long has she been missing?
2 nights have gone by since. She told me that she was going to gather berries. It was early in the day, but she never returned. I called for her from the edge of the village, in vain, and the Tenlands were roaming.
Do you know where she usually goes picking?
Certainly, in the clearing. We find a great many berries there.
Is there anyone in the village that might want her harmed?
No. No, everyone loves her. Maybe a little too much.
Why do you say that?
She is beautiful and young. The Mind Shakers took notice. And the boys of the village did as well.
What do you think likely happened to her?
She might have been attacked by the Tenlands. But it was early, and they come out mostly at night.
You think it might have been something else?
I hope. Even if it is a strange hope. Perhaps she was taken by the Mind Shakers. They were pestering her the other day. They behaved without respect. A boy intervened and chased them off.
But do you think that they might have captured her outside of the village? That merits inspection. Tell me about the Tenlands. About their attacks.
Before, I only very rarely came across the beasts. We knew their nesting grounds and kept clear of them. But now they are everywhere and they attack everyone. They've even been known to come as close as the clearing where we pick berries. Very far from their favorite grounds.
Do you know how to fight them?
No, I am not a fighter. If you want such advice, ask the Master Hunter.
Well, I will go and investigate this clearing. Perhaps they built a nest near there.
It is possible, because before there was never one near there.
Could you tell me anything about the missionaries?
They are monastenaig. They think that they can take anything they desire.
What do you mean?
They came to our beautiful village. They wanted to take away our young people. Many heard their words and left. We never saw them again. But I saw how they treated my sister. I believe that they take the young to serve them. They wanted to take my sister like that, as if she were a tool. And if it were not for the young fisherman...
The one who is also missing?
Yes. He was very brave. I hope they didn't hurt her to avenge their pride.
I'm going to have to go and speak with them. I must leave now.
Before we proceed, I want to talk to the last guy, the last witness. And unfortunately, after that, we will have to wrap up the episode. I've been recording for quite some time. This one's a very interesting mission, however.
Good day. My name is Desar Day, from the congregation. I've been told that someone dear to you has disappeared.
Yes, my little brother. He left to go fishing, like every day, and he did not return.
Your Donegad asked me to help you. Any information you can give me would be very useful.
This is true? I hope your words to be heartfelt. My insides are twisting in fear that my brother is lost.
Can you describe your brother for me?
He is young, rather tall and strong. The girls find him handsome. He is such a nice boy, but he is wild off the tether, and often his curiosity gets him in trouble.
What if the two of them run away together and never return to the village?
Can you tell me more precisely when he disappeared? Where and under what circumstances?
It was 2 days past. I saw him leave to go fishing, as he was often to do.
And you cannot remember anything out of the ordinary?
No, he was full of joy, full of life. I am so worried about him.
Did your brother have any enemies?
No, I can't think of anyone who would plant strangleweeds in his garden. Perhaps a youthful rivalry. He didn't get along particularly well with the Master Hunter, but it was nothing serious. Perhaps the missionaries. He did get into a fight with them, but they surely wouldn't have taken him.
That could be a lead. Was he close to anyone?
He has been dreamy and more joyful than usual. Those are the signs of someone stricken with love. But he no longer wants to share secrets with me. He told me that he has grown beyond the shadow of his brother. And the birds in his branches are his.
What do you think most likely happened to him?
He could have come face to face with Tenlands. They've become angry of late. But he knew how to avoid them. He might have had a run-in with the Mindshakers as well. He got into a fight with them a while back. Because of a young girl in our village.
You think the missionaries might have sought vengeance?
I don't know. But he might have went to find them in their village. He bears no good feelings towards them.
I will go and see. Maybe they can tell me more. Did your brother know the girl who also disappeared?
Yes. It is because of that girl that he fought with the Mindshakers.
Could she be the source of his happiness of late?
I don't think so. They have been friends since they were little. She is promised to another.
A promise can be broken, and be the reason your brother has kept it secret.
Perhaps, but what would it matter? He would not have fled with her. Not without saying farewell.
What can you tell us about the Tenlands?
They are beasts that live near water, rivers or coasts. In all our memories, only if you approach their nests do they anger and attack. But lately...
Yes. Katazak told me they attacked the villagers. Could you point in the direction of their nest?
I know where to find one, but there are certainly more. My brother should not have left the village alone. But for a while now, he does not share my fears for him.
Could you tell me about the missionaries?
The Mindshakers. They came here to take us to a marvelous village. They said it was a perfect place, where all is shining in light, and where there is no danger.
Their words seem to have been to your liking.
A place full of peace is a dream. Here we must fight to survive, since the Tenlands have grown angry. And now, their stories of light are difficult to imagine. It seems like a beautiful place, though. But my brother fought with them. They gave trouble to a young girl, one of his friends. He told me that these Mindshakers were liars, that they were hurting the more innocent young. I don't really know what to think. If they took them, could you tell them to give them back? There is no fair trade for our children.
This story about the fight compels me to at least go and ask them some questions. I must be leaving. It seems that our two missing youths were together here. No need for a seer to see that there must have been something more than friendship between them.
Yes, and the fact that the girl was promised to another probably made them flee together somewhere. That's one. Also, this guy was thinking about joining Eden. Talking about it being a beautiful place, don't do it, dude. It's a shithole. Trust me. Anywho, let's take a break. And I will see you all in the next episode of GreedFall. Until then, thank you everybody for watching. Have fun, whatever you do. Take care of yourselves, and do not forget, keep on gaming. I will see you all next time.